Hey everyone, Tuesday update, Tony George, DocSports.com. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, safe and sound, back at home or ready to get going for this week. If you didn't travel, a lot of people did. Let's go ahead and talk about some Major League Baseball free play today. And we'll tell you what's going on over at the website. Just a brief note, last week we had a fan follower participation, naming a podcast I'm going to be starting twice a week. Going to be a great podcast. Kind of raw and unfiltered, kind of a sarcastic, satirical look. Raw, truth, unfiltered, something a little different. A little bit more personality than just crunching numbers and giving you free picks. Going to be a lot of fun with some big names coming on in the sports betting industry and outside of the sports betting industry. Been working on this for over a year, so we're fired up. A lot of people want me to incorporate two guys taking a piss over a fence post just talking about sports. It's one of my lines I use a lot. I have my entire life. I'm from a farm community in Nebraska. But we might have that as a subtitle. We'll figure out what we're going to. We still haven't come up with a name yet, but we're going to launch that in mid-July. That being, I just want to give you an update on that. That being said, let's talk about the A's and let's at home here against the Astros, and they got stomped out last night. I think it was 5-1. If you take a look at this on paper, it is a complete mismatch. And, you know, I know Oakland or Houston has kind of been in and out of a funk, kind of hit and miss. They're one of the best teams in baseball when they're rolling. I mean, they really don't have any weaknesses. I mean, maybe motivation, because other than that, mark my words, when it comes down to brass tacks, the end of the year, Houston's going to be right in the mix. And they're one of the best teams in baseball, and Oakland's one of the worst. You know, and Javier's pitching tonight. Oakland has the second worst on-base percentage in Major League Baseball when it comes to batting against right-handers. They can't hit righties. He's got a great ERA, better bullpen, better hitting lineup, better everything. And the number's minus 130. 130, 135. They get opened up at 130. It's up to 135. Bet it now. Astros, again, they wiped the floor with Oakland tonight, your free pick. Over at the website today, we have a doubleheader in Major League Baseball, 7-unit card. We're going to sweep it. We had a push yesterday. We had the over in that Kansas City-Oakland game. Opened at 9, went to 9.5, went up to 10. You know, when I wrote it up, it was at 9. And then the line changed. By the release time, it was up to 10. It landed 7-3. So we got a push yesterday. We'll get a 2-0 sweep today. NHL, last pick we had in the NHL was a 7-unit winner on the Rangers on Saturday. Beat them up last night again. Carolina's offense just went down the crapper. Totals play tonight. Avs and Oilers. 11-4-1 run. Come on. WNBA, 4-unit best bet. Fire back up after a couple days off. Come on. Get us some WNBA going here. Lost our last couple. 9-6 on the year, respectable, but we want better. Going to go on a big roll in the WNBA this week, just cherry picking 4-unit best bets and beating the books, just like tonight. Get over to the website, free $60. Link in the description below. From Docs, you've never been a member, we'll park $60 in your account. Come get some winners. That's why you're watching a sports handicap video. Going to sweep the board today. In the NBA, series starts on Thursday. We'll talk about that more on Wednesday. Warriors minus 160 to win the series. Boston plus 130. Shooters all over the floor. Going to be a great series. Booyah.